my channel. I bet you couldn't guess where I'm going today. I'm so excited. Called my friend early this morning and said, hey, let's go camping. Because I had found this awesome spot. I'll leave the link up here. We're going there. It's supposed to rain and thunder shower and everything tonight. And she was a little bit hesitant, but I says, what's the difference between sitting at a campsite in a thunderstorm or sitting in a parking lot in a thunderstorm? Like, where would you rather be? I know I, for one, would rather be in a campsite. Got a tarp. We're going to put a tarp up so we can sit under the tarp and watch the rain. And that is my plan. If it rains, not a problem. If it's sunshine, we got our kayaks. And because there's supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight, I am really, really hoping for a phenomenal sunset because there'll be clouds in the sky. And sunsets are always better when there's clouds in the sky. Usually by about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, clouds disappear and it's just a blah sunset. But as long as there's poofy clouds, we should get some decent coloration, unless it's raining, of course. But we'll see. And I'm so glad that I can take you along with me. Right now, we're in the middle of a heat warning. We're in the middle of a heat warning. I was sitting in the parking lot working on a video this morning, and I thought, I don't want to stay here for the day. Like, and then tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so I'm going to be sitting in a parking lot in the rain. I don't want to do that. So I called my friend and I said, hey, you want to go camping? She said, sure. What time? I said, well, let's aim for leaving town at 12 o'clock. We were only an hour late. By the time we got everything done, because we had to scramble to get, some groceries and, odds and sods. By the time we got all of that done, it was 1 o'clock that we were actually on the road. So it's like, not bad at all for a last minute, let's go camping. But that's the beauty of when you live in your car. You've already got everything and it's just, you got to get food. She and I are splitting the food bill. So I picked up some stuff, she picked up other stuff. Anything we're missing? We're missing it. It's like not a big deal. Just before I turned the camera on, there was a marten that ran across the road. And had I been filming, I would have gotten that. That's about as level as my bed's gonna get.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I
just got out of the water. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And there's our setup. I got a tarp attached to my car in case it rains. There was 2 loons on the lake.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if
My beautiful campsite.
I will keep on searching for
We're not having a fire tonight because there's a storm rolling in. It would be nice because somebody left a box of wood there. We had a really nice supper. Just took off to meet her boyfriend. So I'm here all alone. Left. She'll be back. But she left to go and meet up with her boyfriend in the next nearest town to here. So it's a bit of a dilemma. I like peace and quiet anyway, and it is beautifully peaceful. The wind has died down. Although it's threatening to rain, it hasn't rained yet, because when it rains, that means I gotta go in my car, and I don't want to sit in my car out, like in this beautiful surrounding. I don't know. We'll see if does come back or if she heads out to Newfoundland. I won't know till much later. Why don't I give you a tour of the camp? Obviously, there's the fire pit, and somebody left wood, but they wrote on it, Drew's wood, do not touch. I was like, well, you left it here, buddy. And there's access to the water, and there's access to the water down here as well. I'm only wearing my flip-flops, so this is not the best to walk in. But yeah, there's access down there. And there is access way over there as well. So this is the camp. It's not perfectly straight. I'm about as flat as I could be in my car. There's the access. So it's a very short run in from the road. And there's a little campsite here. This one's tiny and really, really shaded. There's another access. There's 3 actually in this little spot. There's another one. This spot is nice. It's nice and level, but doesn't have much of a view. Somebody left a cooler here. Got a hole in it. I hate it when people do that. But yeah, that's a huge fire pit. And there's access down to the water there. Wow. Black flies are really bad here. At least in the other campsite. There's a breeze. Keeps the bugs down. I'm being circled by deer flies. And they bite and they hurt. Deer flies, get off my hair. They found me. Even though I sprayed myself with off, but that doesn't keep them away. It keeps the mosquitoes away. Hey, what's with the mosquitoes? I sprayed myself. So before I can throw that barbecue out, I have to either flood it with water or just let it burn out. And I'm just letting it burn out because nothing else to do. I don't believe this. Those mosquitoes are killing me. It's a little bit too breezy to get the thermocell out too. So we were supposed to go kayaking, but it was a little bit too windy to go kayaking, so we didn't go. But I told her, I said, if there's mists on the water in the morning and it's not raining, I'm going kayaking. Do you want me to wake you up? She says, oh yeah, wake me up. So I said, okay, fine. I'm waking you up, even if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully she doesn't stay with her boyfriend too long. Okay, so I'm not a beer drinker. I never have been. I could live without it. Today I was in the grocery store and I was in the cooler section and I picked up 2 beers. This one here is Lake of Bays. And the reason why I picked it up is because got a kayaker with a dog. Oh, come on. There's a black fly buzzing around my head. Anyway, I thought I would try it. It's called Low Tide. And like I said, I'm not a beer drinker, but it's worth a shot, right? I'm sitting right on the edge of the cliff. Enjoying a beer, which I spilt. It's all over my feet now. I kicked it. I knew I wasn't going to drink all of it anyways, so beer is kind of a waste with me. But it's so quiet here. I heard an owl, and there's squirrel chirping. He's in that tree right there. Good morning. Oh, I look a mess. It rained a little bit, but it's not raining now. It's absolutely beautiful. Blue skies. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just having my first coffee of the morning. I slept well. I was up at about 4. And when I went back to bed, it just started raining. I thought, oh, here it comes. But it just spit for a little bit and did not much more else. Pretty blue skies right now. I don't think it's going to be raining much. Anyway, I'm gonna have my coffee and enjoy the peace and quiet. I got my coffee set up at the back there, and is back. I see the car's back there, so we'll see what the morning brings.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.